Oh no. There he is. What is he supposed to be? Look at this cranium. Who dares intrude upon my territory? This is you. How does he know that? How can he see? Voltiel Biblio. The name Biblio feels so forced. I feel like they just picked that instead of actually translating. Give that back now. Cactopus. That is his original name translate. Really? That's a direct translation? It sounds so bad. Frickin' spiders. Oh my god, these fucking spiders. Now I ain't no arachnophobic, but these spiders is ridiculous. Yeah, but I wonder what that could mean. Everyone keeps saying Zero has an old body and he's a fake. I think everyone's just been reading too much Catcher in the Rye. I think they're just talking like that. Reminds me, Servo told me that Harpuya's condition has improved a lot. Why don't you go pay your respects? How about I go and shove my beam sword into his chest? It's interesting to consider the fact that Phantom is apparently so strong-willed he can continue his own existence as like a fucking Force ghost. But none of the other Guardians are capable of that, even though they've shown actual humanity. Harpuya, at the very least. Where? Where are... Where did they go? What is happening? What the fuck what did I just do? I just forced the game to load wrong. Okay, that's the new weirdest glitch in this game. What in the absolute heck? Yeah, they're still... Wow, that's weird. Does it correct itself? No. Up above where we start, with the bat ring over to the left and double jump after doing a dashing pogo jump? What? What are you telling me? What the hell? How did anyone find that? Use a charged recoil rod to break a wall to the left of the mini-boss door. That is so hard to see with the health bar. This is the tiny window you get to see that. That is slightly different and broken. It's like the Riddler put this stage together. Alright, and now let's just destroy X amount of enemies. But we actually have to destroy all of them on the stage, or else the chips will fly off, and I don't want to come back here again. That would be unfortunate. But we have Instant overheads. Thanks to the power of this double jump. Oh, you're awake. How do you feel? Horrible. Oh, wow. Harpuya, officially a millennial. Just the thought of being helped by you makes me nauseous. Stripped of my position and driven out of Neo Arcadia. I'm used goods. Oh yeah, I hate when my twinks are used. Oh yeah. What a problem that is. That's not true. You just stood up for your beliefs just like we do. You've made no mistakes. My beliefs? I can't sit back any longer. We must protect the humans from Weil. We have to stop him immediately. That Weil. Your wounds are not fully healed yet. How does a robot not have fully healed wounds? They don't take time to recover. You just fix them. I'm a proud warrior. I don't need any help. Even if my body should fall into ruin, I will still gladly fight for humanity. That's like his big quote. Harpuya refuses to go with us. I mean, he kind of is. He's just kind of not. Don't you dare die. Don't tell me what to do. Cloppy. Some of those weird people who watch My Little Pony do. Quappa! I like the way it's looking at me. Burleaf. Pitapa. I don't care what you say. I don't burleaf you. Arkhill. Metarom. It's that thing that Nintendo doesn't want you to use on your computer. Stapala. Staposa. Awarn. E-crystals. And just Kilvarian. Can detach the two heads on his shoulders. Thank God they're on his shoulders. Lekak Tank. Foxstar. Uses... This is a very strange dialogue box. Fox Reploid that uses 9 remotes. I think a better translation would be 9 drones. Quappa looking at you like Cupid Fox. Oh man. This game was a mistake. Eel Reploid that uses electricity. They're just so generic. P-Fist punches him close. P-Base rides a hovercraft, uses a hammer. It's the weirdest combination, but it works. Shotloid. Catatank. Catatonic is what I would like to be. Snake Horde. Moth Giro. Shellcrawler. Shellcrawler. Hirondel. Doigd. Cool. Cool stuff. Thank you. Guess who's gonna equip the quick charge chip now? Quappa. I need some more Quappa in my life. Look at that fella. Look at him. That's useful. Block shots. +1 to Buster, +1 to Saber, +1 to Rod. Can I get, like, +3 to Rod instead? +1 to Shield? Oh, it... I wish these weren't locked behind Cyber Elves. Speed up my weapon charge. This guy is amazing. I bet this guy is incredible with... I bet he's incredible with, fast charge. Why can't I set a light? Okay, Seal. What did you screw up this time? I'm sorry, you gathered a lot of information for us, but we still do not know where Weil is. I sound like Carl Weezer from Jimmy Neutron. But we figured out what he might be attempting to do. Before we talk about Weil, I'll open the data file for the Elf Wars that you found. Yay, exposition. Is that Dr. Weil? JPEG. This time, Omega is absolutely perfect. I can now manipulate all the Reploids on the planet. This is a very sudden change out of nowhere. That doesn't make any sense, and is never explained. Yeah, the elves can take over old Reploids. It doesn't make any sense in anything that we're told on why this combination of Omega and the Dark Elf just gives global Wi-Fi access to every single Reploid in existence. And make them do whatever I want. Time to start, Omega. Now you will see, you pitiful humans, what you get for banishing Dr. Weil. Taste the fear, foolish Reploids who banished me. Inscribe my name upon this world in the name of your new ruler. Name is Dr. Weil. I have the power to crush it between my fingers at any time. He's a little crazy. Just a little. Oh no! Oh no! We're in actual danger. This can't be happening. A new world, a new order, history is once again in motion. Describe it upon the world. Will. I'm not reading all of those. Both of you, freeze. X gave them all an epileptic fit. It's okay, they're just unconscious. All I did was disable the power of the Dark Elf, and my current power can only protect those at this base. Took you long enough, X. Where's Weil? In Neo Arcadia's underground power system. Sub-Arcadia! as opposed to Dom Arcadia. Omega is there too, transmitting the power of the Dark Elf around the world. Apparently. X and I are the only ones who can move around freely. Yes, neither of you are Reploids! Tell us the coordinates for Sub-Arcadia. You plan on fighting against... X, shut up! Nothing, I'm sure you'll be fine. Be careful! Verified the coordinates for Sub-Arcadia. Oh god, why is it named that? I bet Foxstar lived in Sub-Arcadia. Oh no, it was definitely that one. I remembered correctly. It was 100% that one. Let's go get our ass reamed. No wonder they call it Sub-Arcadia. Oh boy! Guess who? I never thought I would meet you again in this world. If, thanks to Omega and his ilk, the portal to cyberspace has been opened, then fate is truly an ironic thing. Phantom, one of the 4 guardians of Neo Arcadia, but I defeated you! This is a shadow world where both Reploid souls and cyber elves live. After you defeated me, I became a mere soul and somehow drifted back to cyberspace, this space where all data flows in the end. And there I learned all truths. About Omega, the Dark Elf, and you, Zero. That's right, everything. Oh no. He knows what kind of porn I've looked up. He's the government now. So what's your point? Exactly this. You never had what it takes to be a hero. I can't stand to look at you. Now it is time for your deletion by my hand. Voice line, that's cool. Yeah, he's crazy now. He does crazy stuff now. Kinda just kill him as fast as you can. I've got some pig squeals to enjoy. This is rapidly turning into Deliverance, and I'm not okay with this. The squeals of indolent pigs wasting their pitiful lives in idle pursuits. Would you like to know who rules this world? Oh no, it's the social commentary again. He's back. He's back. The fake. I bet he says the fake. Yeah, she sure did. That's what they said. Rip me to pieces with your lack of arms. Tear me to shreds with your lack of sharp body parts. How about I just, fuck you guys up? Stopina. Hanmarga? What? The Ultima Foot Chip. Snock. Is that the Star Wars villain? Han Margie and Han Marga. Han Margie. There's Han Marbo. I completely missed getting Han Margie. Han Marbo is the only one we need, though. We have half Mardo. There's too many of these names. All foot traits on. The question is this laid out the same as the other? Him again. What am I doing in a place like this, little boy? It's my bedtime. You mustn't see the world that lies ahead, little boy. Stop calling me that, please. Okay. Shadow Dash! You Shadow Dash through them! What the fuck? That was it? You Shadow Dash? You can do it to all of them! No, do it again, do it again. I want to see again. I spent 20 minutes trying to figure that out. Just for that. Just for it to be the... Ah! Oh, what am I doing? I am just brain farting. He blew them up before? What did I blow up before? Oh, no, I don't know what the explanation is for that. I think they always just get rebuilt. And it's never really explained how they're just back. I think in 2 that it says that they get rebuilt. I think they mentioned getting rebuilt a few times. I think they're real both times. Maybe it's like frickin' Gunvolt, where you have to destroy, like, their magic central fucking core or something, or they can just keep being resurrected. Just the tip. I'm no hero. I'm no god of destruction either. There's nothing I can do. You can tell I'm getting tired because I'm getting more and more okay with just taking huge amounts of damage during the fights. Sounded like he just used a slur at me, but I don't know for sure. I don't speak his language. This guy is a unit. Look how monstrous this fella is. Guard dog of Hades, Lord Weil instructed me not to let you in. I'll bite you to chunks. Come and get it. Fucking massive. That was probably the closest I've come to dying. The one issue with the foot chip. So you don't need to slide down walls slower. Okay, are we ready? This is it. This is the big part. This is the end. We've made it. That looks like a brain. Having fun playing the hero, Zero. You do understand, don't you, that I have no time for your petty games. So let's finish this for once and for all, shall we? How pitiful. Of course, a Reploid like you would never understand. Zero's not a Reploid! The joy of ruling all that you see. Only a human could possibly understand. Will should be aware of the fact Zero is not a Reploid. A human? That's right, I'm a bona fide human, the creator of Reploids. A human being. There's some implications with that line. The desire for power, the joy of making everything work for you. You have no way of experiencing this without a human brain. It's the ultimate joy. No mere Reploid could ever understand. I swear to God this is Wiley. It has to be. I bet most decent humans wouldn't understand either. Wow! Zero with the sick burns. You look just like another Maverick to me. All I gotta do is dispose of you like any other Maverick. So this is hinting at what happens in 4 really strongly, and I never realized it. An excellent speech, Zero. You must feel great, right? I'm a little less great now. You were a fun guy, Zero. I'd like to play some more, but it's time we parted. I have some more fun surprises left in store for you. Enjoy them to the last, Zero. Here we go! This is it. I don't understand where the X part comes from. But boy, does it look cool. It looks like a Gundam. Oh yeah, I remember this fight real well. Here we go! Finally at the very end. Oh, we get to learn what everyone's been trying to talk about and mention this whole time. What is this place? So, people who play Pokemon, there's a piece of music called Cynthia's Theme that will give them an actual PTSD flashback. The Mega Man series has 2 songs that will do that, both in the Zero series. Cannonball is the first of them. Excellent, Zero. Your power is extraordinary for a mere fake. Fake? Oh no. It him. He him. You, the legendary Reploid, you fool. Those Resistance losers just decided to call the Reploid they found here Zero for some reason. You may be Zero, in a way, but you are still merely a copy. You're no legendary hero at all, you're just a reproduction. Wish they would have used his old sprite, but oh well. You thought you were a hero all along, didn't you? Never suspecting that you were a mere copy. What a joke. I don't know! It's been hinted at pretty heavily several times in this playthrough. Omega himself is the one and only original Zero. You're just a copy of him. The original Zero. Why is he your slave, then? He's a bloodthirsty god of destruction. All I did was upgrade him to draw out all his power. Alright, Omega, or should I say original Zero. Time to wake this pitiful fake from a century-long dream. Oh, he said the line! He's an incredibly easy fight, especially if you just do this over and over again. He's supposed to be this super imposing, all-powerful being, god of destruction incarnate, and he just goes down like a wet paper bag, like a moist noodle. We got a single point for damage. That's a win. I did it. I am the real god of destruction. The fight ends so fast that we don't get to appreciate Cannonball the way it needs to be enjoyed. We'll listen to it again in ZX. Watch, but don't... Sorry, I'm allergic to disappointments. Watch, but don't interfere. Don't forget, I hold the lives of all humans and Reploids in my hand. Oh, it's reinforcements. Zero, what are you doing? Hurry, stand up. Hey, I'm here to get a little payback, Omega. Time to straighten the record. You guys! Excuse me, Leviathan! Never mind. Weil is trying to bluff you. He can't do anything in his current state. Ah, Dark Elf! Shut them up! Zero! What is it, Dark Elf? Zero, why are you trying to talk to it? Her. The Dark Elf's curse is fading. Who's that, X? That's right, Weil, just like a century ago. I worked with Zero to defeat this Omega then, and we saved the world from your greedy clutches. Just like a century ago, the defeated Omega is using your original body, that's all. Your current body is a copy, but your heart is the real thing. Alright, now's the time, while the Dark Elf's power is weak. Time to finish what you started a century ago, Zero. Don't do it! That's your original body! Don't you feel any attachment? Are you really prepared to spend the rest of your life in that cheap fake? You can do it. You know what's truly important. Go on, Zero. So you're supposed to run up and... Oh, it won't let me. Okay. I swore I remember beating him with, like... just shooting him with a buster once. That's a false memory. Just give him a little tap and it's all over. So everyone in that area is dead now. All three Guardians are dead, canonically. Zero and, for now, X are the only survivors from this. Can you hear me, Zero? My energy is almost all spent. I can't stay in this world much longer. Zero, I want to leave this world in your care. The threat Weil represents has not left this world. I want you to protect humans and Reploids. Zero, you can do it. You can. And now X is dead too. For real. For real. Zero, wake up. So this was supposed to be the end of the series. Capcom really pushed for a fourth, and I think, for once, corporate meddling made something amazing, because 4 is incredible. What a relief. I was so worried about you. Mr. Zero, you've regained consciousness. What a relief. Hey everyone, Mr. Zero is awake. He's alright, yahoo! Where is this? The Resistance base? Who could've? Shouldn't we be trying to kill this thing, so this doesn't happen again? Dark Elf? Wait, no, you are... She brought you back here. What a warm, gentle light. Mother Elf. Has Weil's curse been broken? Shouldn't we follow her? She's finally free. There's still Weil, but let's let her go in peace for now. X told me about you, Zero. Really? I know you're not worried about a thing, but... Even if your body is a copy, as long as your heart is your own, you are Zero. The one and only Zero. Some cool artwork going on. There's some reaffirmations. Happy ending. Oh, but just wait until the next game. It isn't quite so happy. Okay, wow, this minigame sucks. I don't want to play this.